So you want to do something out of the ordinary, make a big mark and an even bigger bank. Great. You'll need to be creative, obviously, but even more than that, you need to be impractical. Let me explain a little bit about what I mean. I'm a professional writer, in a way. I make a living from writing words, but I failed high school English class. How practical is that? How the heck did I do such a thing with all the chips stacked against me? Well, the chips never were stacked against me. That's just an excuse that losers use. I always knew I was going to be a writer. Not thought, not figured, not dreamt. I knew I would be a writer. I was 11 years old when I read Interview with a Vampire, and I thought, yeah, of course I'm going to be a writer. Any idiot could do this. What about you? You don't just want to be creative, do you? You also want to be a writer. My advice would be to forget about being a writer. Writers are a bunch of broke snobs. I'm not a real writer. I don't tell people my job is writer. I don't feel like a writer. I don't wake up and bang out 10,000 words before lunch. I don't write every single day. Hell, I don't even write every single week. That's because I'm not confined to being a writer, because I don't label myself that way. If you want a life as a creative, you may want to give thought to not labeling yourself as well. And if you must label yourself, how about you label yourself life changer? Writing isn't my life purpose. I don't get any kicks out of writing. My purpose has always been to motivate. Words are how I accomplish my task. I want you to get the best from your life. I don't give a fuck if I win a writing award, and I don't read any of the important writers of the day. My job is a motivator. My job isn't to give do-nothing dipshits his 10-step plan to wealth. You know why? Because those plans don't exist. A few criticize me for not giving practical advice. If those same people were given all the best practical advice in the world, they would still be losers, because success comes from creativity. Success does not come from a 1, 2, 3 formula. It's so obvious I feel like a moron having to explain it. Formulas don't work because they rely on rules. Rules limit you. In real life business, there are no rules. To do something original, to be something original, you have to take an impractical leap of faith. If success were a series of practical steps, then every jerk in the world would be rich, have a blonde on each arm, a Ferrari in the garage, and a pet tiger. That's why the dorks who need step-by-step plans never get anywhere. They can only be consumers of self-help material, but they can never be creators. Why can't they do it? Because success is abstract. It isn't practical. If you can only think practically and not abstractly, then you cannot envision massive success. So fuck your stupid practicality. Your practicality is what got you your job at the auto insurance office, making $55,000 a year with a 1-week vacation. The 10-step guide to being original. Don't make me laugh. Impracticality is what brings you your doggone success. What you need is an impractical guide with no steps other than think it, dream it, wish it, and then goddamn it, act on it. It's so simple that even smart people cannot figure it out. Massive success is impractical. You want practical tips? Read a manual about how to change the oil in a Toyota, then become a car mechanic. You want more from life? Be impractical. Think bigger than big, larger than large, and crazier than crazy. I failed English class in high school. Now I make a good living as a writer. How practical is that? I couldn't have planned this step by step because success is abstract. If you are a practical person, you're not going to get it. So sorry, but it's practically impossible. Look around you. Your friendly friends and neighbors are all practical people with practical mortgages and practical auto loans and practical jobs, and they're practically drowning as they try to scrape by. There's some things that need to be said, but I don't like to say them because they're so damn obvious. The smart readers will be able to take the abstract and turn it into gold. The others, well, thanks for preparing my insurance premium. Have a nice day. Until next time, your man, Victor Pride.